This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Shawn Schmidt, Program Coordinator for Central Kansas Clean Cities, joins us. And Shawn, if you're a Kansas resident or operate a business or agency in the state and you use biodiesel, you're eligible to receive a rebate.
That's correct.
And why is that, specifically looking at biodiesel? Why is this rebate in place?
We'd like to increase usage for biodiesel, particularly in the state of Kansas. The fuel that's cleaner than diesel, and it helps the Kansas economy quite a bit.
So if you're an individual, what are the specifics that you need to be able to be eligible for that rebate?
So for an individual, the rebate is $1 off per gallon for blends of 5% and above that are 5% biodiesel. That rebate is up to $200 per year for the entire program.
And do they need to fill out a form, do something online to be able to do that?
They don't need to fill out a form if they want to take advantage of the rebate program. What they'll do is either send me or the Kansas Soybean Commission a receipt showing that they filled up with a blend above 5% biodiesel, and we'll reimburse them for that purchase.
So now, if you're a fleet representing a business or an agency, what are some of the things you need to do to qualify for that rebate?
So it's similar to the individual. It's $1 rebate per gallon for up to 2,000 gallons of any biodiesel blend above 10% for fleet.
Do they need to certify the purchase kind of similar to what the individual would need to do?
Yes, very similar. Send a proof of purchase to the Kansas Soybean Commission, and we'll reimburse them for it.
Why is it important to have relationships like this between Clean Cities Coalition, the Metropolitan Energy Center, and the Kansas Soybean Commission?
The Clean Cities program, we try to be a non-biased entity that promotes all alternative fuels within transportation. And a big one of that is biodiesel. So a good relationship with the Clean Cities program and an entity like the Kansas Soybean Commission, we're promoting a domestic fuel, and even more specifically with the Soybean Commission, we're promoting a fuel that is used and a lot of the time produced in Kansas.
And they can go to the Metropolitan Energy Center's website to get more information?
Yes, it's metroenergy.org.
All right, sounds good. Shawn, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.
That is Shawn Schmidt, Program Coordinator for Central Kansas Clean Cities, who joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more as Dwayne visits with Tracy Streeter about water conservation.
I will take action against herbicide-resistant weeds. I will know my weeds, and I will stop them before they go to seed. I will do whatever it takes to give my crops the upper hand, and I will use multiple herbicide sites of action because every action counts. I will take action, this time for all time.